Now a Channel 2 News Brief, brought to you by Courtesy Ford.
Good evening, I'm Bill O'Reilly, and here are some of the stories you'll see at 11. President Reagan announces what's in and what's out, and his budget will run down the list. One hint, Amtrak is derailed. And the sleeper hold is no more for Portland police. We'll tell you why and the latest on the Stevenson case. Also tonight, we're gearing up for the lottery. Smokey the Bear takes a hike, and the latest on the song, We Are the World. Where is the money? We'll see you at 11.
It's Truck Month at Courtesy Ford. Extra shipments of new trucks are here. Drive a new Ford pickup as low as $5,993. You can't miss at Courtesy Ford. Only the factory sells for less.
No matter how simple or complicated your life is these days, the news affects you. I'm Tracy Berry.
And I'm Richard Ross. And at Channel 2 News, we'll help you understand what's going on in today's world so you can apply it to your daily life.
Channel 2 News keeps you up to date on the day's events and provides useful information in the areas of health and consumerism.
Watch Channel 2 News for a concise, accurate picture of the day's activities.
Join us weeknights for Channel 2 News at 5, where there's more for you.
A look at depression, Sunday at 6.
Channel 2 News at 11 is next, and tonight, Heartman Jack Burcham has died. In Louisville, we'll have details. President Reagan brings his budget cuts to the people. We'll tell you what goes and what stays.
The sleeper hold is out in Portland. We'll have the latest on that and the Stevenson case. Also tonight, the lottery countdown is underway. Advice for those afraid of the dentist. And the latest on the song, We Are the World. Channel 2 News is next.
Levitt's 75th anniversary sale. Everything is on sale. It's the most exciting sale in Levitt's history, and it starts tomorrow at the Levitt's near you.
Tonight, final preparations are taking place at Nissan Datsun dealerships to set an unprecedented sales record during the next 4 days, with thousands of new cars and trucks arriving this past week after a severe shortage. Pent-up demand will be satisfied, and the momentum the gold medal Nissan Datsun dealers previously enjoyed will resume. Meanwhile, the Nissan factory has, in fact, assured the dealers of more cars, provided they can sell the merchandise quickly.
That means you will see a selling frenzy at the Nissan Datsun dealers in this area.
In other words, a buyer's market.
It's back, and it's bigger and better than ever. It's one of the largest indoor swap meets and bargain fairs on the West Coast in the Expo Center. Big and small businesses will be there liquidating their inventory at rock-bottom prices. Save 50, 60, even 70% off normal retail prices on jeans, stereos, and sound equipment, electronics, toys, waterbeds, plants, auto parts, tools, jewelry, clothing, luggage, arts and crafts, antiques, and more. Thousands of items will be on sale Saturday and Sunday, April 27th and 28th at the Expo Center. Brought to you by the Swap and Shop Association of the Northwest.
Private Hill 36, tonight on the Midnight Movie. This is Channel 2 News at 11.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tracy Berry.
And I'm Bill O'Reilly. Ron Carlson will be here with sports. Jeff Gianola with the weather tonight.
Well, topping the news tonight, President Reagan went directly to the American people, trying to gather support for his budget plan. Mr. Reagan made it clear national defense is the first priority, and domestic spending will be sacrificed to trim excessive budget deficits. Among the proposals, the president wants to cut Amtrak subsidies and the Small Business Administration.
Just to hand them plane tickets. Eliminating Amtrak will save $8 billion over the next decade. We'll also save billions by eliminating taxpayer subsidies to some of America's biggest corporations through export-import bank loans, and by abolishing the Small Business Administration's lending programs, which are not only costly and unfair, but unneeded in an economy creating over 600,000 new business incorporations a year.
The proposal also calls for smaller Social Security increases.
We're asking the 46 million Americans who receive a retirement, veterans, or Social Security check to accept a guaranteed 2% increase over the next 3 years in place of the existing cost of living adjustment.
The package would also eliminate the Job Corps. Now, the Senate will begin looking at the president's plan tomorrow. Bill?
And Tracy, you can be sure the president's plan will bring plenty of debate in Congress. After the president's address tonight, the Democrats got their turn. In an 8-minute rebuttal, Senate Minority Leader Robert Byrd said the package does not offer a solid financial plan for the future. There's also talk the Democrats are already working on ways to save some of the programs marked for cuts. Tonight, Congress has again dealt another blow to the president. The House took up the issue of aid to the Nicaraguan rebels. In 3 separate votes, the House killed all aid to the Contras in their fight against the Sandinista government. Democrats did offer a compromise that provided aid for refugees and money to support a peacekeeping force, but That plan did pass once, but was later defeated in the final House vote. Oregon congressmen tonight voted along party lines in those decisions.
Witnesses to the incident that left a 31-year-old security guard dead are beginning to come forward. Now, you may recall 31-year-old Lloyd Stevenson died after police used a sleeper hold on him. Police say Stevenson assaulted Officer Bruce Pantley as he was trying to break up a fight. They say Pantley wrestled Stevenson to the ground, and then Officer Gary Barber applied the sleeper hold. Members of the black community claim the incident was racially motivated and claim officers Barber and Pantley have a history of using excessive force. Meantime, 2 people at the Northeast Portland convenience store at the time of the incident talked to Channel 2 News today.
There was a cop standing in front of him saying, calm down, because he was arguing.